If you're not familiar with chakras, they are considered our subtle body energy centers, and there are a few different philosophies, but the most popular seems to be that there are 7 centers, and they run from the base of the spine all the way to the crown of the head. And I'm going to break them down really simply for you. So the root chakra, which is where you would expect it at the base of the spine, there is sort of it's our foundation. So it's our home, it's our food, it's our finances, it's all of the things that keep us really grounded. And I'm going to go over some things that because it's a little esoteric, the subtle body energies, I'm going to bring it to you in a way where you can kind of understand the way that we've adopted sort of behaviors, philosophies in our everyday life that will help you kind of identify with that. So when I always talk about the root chakra, I think about if someone's going to tell you bad news, they'll say, I think you should sit down. And we do sit down. If you notice, well, like if we get terrible news, our body almost collapses into a seated position to get support. So when we're seated, we get a grounded feeling. That's why it's so good to sit in meditation. It gives us this even sort of foundational platform. So that's the way I think about the root chakra. The second chakra is my favorite, and it's the sacral chakra. And it is connected to our creative energy, our sexual energy. It's our pleasure center. It's the fun bag, right? So it's all that good, yummy stuff. And so that's our sacral chakra. And I always identify that with like, when something amazing is happening and you get butterflies. That's that area right there in the stomach. So it's located just below the belly button and above the pubic bone. And then we have the solar plexus. So this is our ego center. And the ego center gets a bad rap, right? We talk about it all the time. Stop operating from your ego. But your ego is your personal story. It's your purpose. It's how you show up uniquely in the world. And I always tell people this when I'm talking about the solar plexus. I'm like, if you're getting coached and someone needs you to like gut check, like it's gut check time, it's go time, you know? That's your personal power. So let's think of it that way and stop giving it the icky ego association. So then we have the heart chakra, which is the center of the chest. And we all can identify with that. Our heart swells with love. It aches with break. That's that energy in that heart chakra center. And then we have the throat. So this is our truth. This is our voice. This is, again, how we show up in the world. And so that's obviously located here. And then we have the third eye. And this is our connection to our intuition. It's connection to divine truth. And then we have the crown. And the crown is our connection to all things. So there's also color associations, and we're going to use 2 anchors today. One is going to be a mantra for each chakra, and then the color. So you may identify more with the mantra. It may help you to focus your awareness, or you may identify with the color. So the root color is red, and I'll go through this as we're in our meditation. The sacral chakra is orange. Our solar plexus, which by the way is beneath that breastbone and the belly button, is yellow. Our heart chakra color is green. And then the throat will be blue. The third eye is purple. And your solar is white, or your crown is white. So I will guide you through, I'll give you a mantra for each chakra. And then I will also remind you of the color. So sometimes when I'm in that meditation, and it just depends, one day the mantra may anchor me more in my attention, and one day it might be the color. So, and sometimes when I see the color, I can almost feel like a pulsing of that color in the area. So whatever works for you, I'm going to give you both options. So that's a lot. And I am going to send out an email this week because I'm going to give you a ton of information because it's a lot to unpack. And I want you to really learn a little bit about it, but experience it more importantly. So we're going to get ourselves into a relaxed state. You can do this meditation seated or lying down. Either is fine. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to pull this music up and you can tell me how our volume is. Can we hear that? Good? Excellent. Cameras can go off or on, whichever's more comfortable for you. If you're seated, let's have our feet on the ground, hands in our lap or however they're comfortable. Our eyes are closed. So we're tuning in to our subtle body energy, removing any distractions from our exterior. And we're just going to focus on our breath for a moment. Breathing in and out through the nose. Just noticing the chest rising and falling. Feel the belly rise and fall. Just do a quick scan on the body. So we just want to check in with ourselves today. Some of you talked about feeling heavy. Where are we feeling that in our body? See if there's any tension in the jaw. Allow that to release. Let the neck lengthen and the shoulders relax. The chest is open and expansive. The muscles in the back are relaxing. Let's check in with the low back and the hips. If you feel any tension there, just take a breath in and on the exhale, invite that to release and relax. Now move the attention down the legs to the knees and the calves and the ankles and our feet. Just allow your body to feel completely at peace and deeply relaxed. Now I want you to take a moment to move your awareness to the base of your spine, to our root chakra. Just feel the energy swirling there. You can picture the color red, but we're really directing all of our energy into this space, giving it all of our attention. And your mantra for the root chakra is, I am safe. As you silently repeat that mantra, allow it to infuse that energy center. You may feel some pulsing. You may feel some tingling. Just really settling our focus at the root. I am safe. Draw your attention up to the sacral chakra. So this is the center that's just above the pubic bone and just below the belly button. Focus all of your awareness in this space. The color for this chakra is orange. And your mantra is, I am connected to my creative force. I am connected to my creative force. Feel the energy pulsating in that area. Again, the color is orange. I am connected to my creative force. Feel the energy move all the way up to your solar plexus. So this is below the breastbone and above the belly button. The color here is yellow. And your mantra is, I am connected to my purpose. All of your awareness is in this area, activating this chakra. Sometimes when we connect to this chakra, it can be a little overwhelming. So if you need to draw in a deep breath, you can do that now and maybe sigh out. I am connected to my purpose. Move your attention now to your heart center. The color here is green. And your mantra is, I am love. Breathing in and out of that heart chakra. All of your awareness is in the center of your chest now. I am love. Draw that focus up to the throat. The color of this chakra is blue. And your mantra is, I speak my truth. of the focus in the throat area. Silently repeating, I speak my truth. Draw your attention up to the space between your brows. The color here is purple. And your mantra is, I trust my inner wisdom. All of your attention there in that space between your brows. Connecting to the color purple. I trust my inner wisdom. Draw your awareness to the top of the head, to the crown chakra. The color here is white. This is our connection to all things. And your mantra is, I am. See in your mind's eye that glowing white light. Silently repeating, I am. With our eyes still closed, I want you to take your attention down to that root chakra. With a lengthened breath in and a lengthened exhale, we're going to move that breath all the way up the base of the spine on the inhale, all the way to the top of the head. And on the exhale, back down again through each chakra, all the way down to the root. So feel that energy moving up on the inhale. And on the exhale, move it down all the way to the base. Inhale, draw it all the way up from the root, all the way to the crown. And on the exhale, all the way down from the crown to the root. When you finish your next exhale, just release that breathing cycle. Return to your regular breathing pattern. And just for a moment, sit and feel the change in your body. Feel the infusion of the energy. And just be for a moment. And slowly open your eyes. You might want to stretch your body just a bit. Coming back into the body. Roll the head, wrists, ankles. How's everyone doing?
Fabulous.
Yay. Claire, I like that face. She's like, yeah. Was that the good one? Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. That was great.
Yeah, that one was great.
Good. Did anybody, just out of curiosity, was there anywhere where you were drawing attention where you felt like a heaviness, or you felt like maybe there was some stuck?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Who? Sometimes I can't tell. Oh, hi. Where
Hi.
was that? Do you mind sharing?
No, it was in my I forget, I'm sorry. It's between the navel and the chest and the breastbone.
So your solar plexus.
Solar plexus, yes.
Right. Okay. Good. Okay. Good.
Not now though.
Good. Yeah. Cleared up. So that that mantra might be good for you to play with daily.
Yeah. It's good. I've been playing with all of them daily.
Good. Excellent. Anybody else have an experience they want to share?
I can share. I was feeling like it was my throat chakra that was heavy or clogged, and now it feels light. And so I must have been looking for words for something to say, or I don't know what it is that it was making that feel heavy, but I feel more firm in what I'm even saying just now. So
Good. That's awesome.
yeah.
I've had that experience frequently, and it's almost like when I get there, I almost feel like I have to swallow hard or something, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm biting my tongue on something.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. How was the experience with the breath work at the end? Anybody get goosebumps? Anybody get shivers kind of experience?
Just felt good.
Yeah.
Felt really good.
Good.
Release.
That's awesome.
I think that was the first one I was able to fully relax a little bit.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for giving us your time today and for showing up for yourself.
So before everybody starts hopping off, I did put in the chat for everyone. This week is Global Meditation Day on Thursday. And so an app that I use, Calm, is doing a global meditation experience live, kind of like what we do here, but it's global. So for anybody that's interested, I put the link to their YouTube channel, and that should be interesting. The world could really use some positive energy right now.
Yes.
For sure.
And there is, there's power in doing this collectively, right? Because we exponentially grow that energetic field. So it's amazing to see everybody show up like this. And I'm going to take part of that on Thursday. So I hope you guys will too, because that'll be super cool. Somebody's birds are delicious.
I know, somebody's birds are going off the.
Those are awesome.
Well, anyway, thank you all. I really appreciate you guys showing up and taking this time for yourself. Oh, is that Chrissy? Are those your birds?
No, they're not my birds, but my dog is going nuts.
Oh,
Somebody keeps barking. I love it. It's beautiful.
Oh,
yeah, somebody's birds are super happy.
yeah.